messages do you have for Taurus, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, please? Okay, Taurus, for your recent past, you have the Two of Swords, Death and Rebirth, and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you have gone through a lot of changes in your life recently. I feel that these were changes that were very difficult. It took a lot of self-reflection and making changes that were very difficult. I feel that a lot of you had to cut a lot of people out of your life for your own well-being. I feel that a lot of you were dealing with a lot of people that I feel brought you pain. I feel that with the Two of Swords here, I feel it took you a long time to realize that a lot of the things you were dealing with in your life were brought on by other people. And I feel that this was kind of a painful realization that you had, because I feel for a long time, a lot of you felt you needed to change. You needed to do something differently, or that it was you. Whether you placed this blame on yourself or other people around you made you feel like you were the problem. But I do feel that you had this kind of awakening to how things really were and what you needed to do yourself to make changes. You know, you couldn't maybe change these people or the situation. You had to, I feel, remove yourself and some people out of your life. But I feel that these are good changes. With the Queen of Swords here, I feel you're really taking control of your own happiness, your own destiny. You're not looking for other people for it. You're not waiting for other people to be better to you or to change. You're making changes that are necessary. And I feel a lot of you realize that this is the only way that things are truly going to change in your life. And you're taking control. And you made big steps, I feel. In your present, you have the Tower, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel when you changed the way you communicate to people, your honesty, your openness, I feel it does end some friendships or a relationship. But I feel with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, this is not a bad thing. I feel that what's happening for a lot of you is that I feel you're sort of weeding out the people in your life that really don't have your best interest at heart. I feel with the Tower here, you know, I feel this is like a very big growing period for a lot of you. But with the Queen of Cups in the center of your reading, this is very fulfilling. It may be difficult and painful at times, and I feel a lot of you are having to deal with a lot of confrontation, a lot of people really kind of fighting back at you changing. Because I feel that a lot of people around you, they don't really want to take any responsibilities for endings of relationships, friendships. They don't really take a lot of, it's not that you're trying to blame them. You just want them to see your point of view, that you want to do what makes you happy. And I feel a lot of people are considering that you're being selfish because you're making these changes, and I feel it's making you happy. This is what's best for your health and well-being, and I don't feel that this is a greedy or selfish thing. You're not doing anything to hurt other people. I feel you're just taking control back, taking of your destiny. I feel a lot of you have been just kind of dealing with things and going through the motions and just getting through it, but you weren't happy. And I really feel with the Two of Swords here, you kind of took a look at your life and a look at yourself and thought, you know, I don't want to continue. I don't want to look at myself in the mirror and see myself unhappy or in pain. And it's like I feel a lot of you developed a self-love that made you a lot more powerful. And with the Ace of Pentacles here and the Queen of Cups, I feel after this Tower, I feel this is where maybe the difficulty is going to end for you. I feel it's you're going through this and it will end soon. And I feel a lot of peace will come. whatever this is that's ending in your life, whatever relationships or friendships or changes are happening, I feel that it's like after that storm, you're going to have calm. And I feel you're very close to it, or you might be seeing that light at the end of the tunnel now. In your near future, you have the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel someone with this King of Cups, I'm getting a different energy. I feel that this is someone who you meet. This could be someone from the past. I do kind of feel that this is someone that comes into your life once you are at peace. This person is able to come into your life because you're at a place where you can see this person. You can accept this person and welcome them in. You're open. And you do have the Queen of Cups here as well, so I feel your heart is very open. I feel that because you're at peace, you are able to not have any fear, to love again, to open up again, to start new friendships, new beginnings. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, so a lot of good things are coming in your life. I feel you're not afraid to do whatever you have to do now, because you have that self-love, and I feel that's what's really motivating a lot of you, is self-love, that you thought, you know what, if this is going to make me happy, I'm going to do it, you know. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you're putting the work in yourself with other people, building new friendships, new relationships, and I feel that this is just going to bring a lot of joy in your life and a lot of success. But I do feel you have a lot of resistance from a person or from people, or just certain situations are going to feel like big obstacles, but I can see that you're going to overcome them. So Spirit, what is the Two of Swords for Taurus's recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Two of Swords for Taurus's recent past, please? You have the Chariot, the Ten of Swords, and the Hierophant. So yeah, I feel this is when you made a decision. Because this is the Two of Swords, it's next to death and rebirth. So major changes have happening, you ended things. I feel with the Hierophant here, you want to do what makes you happy. And you knew you had to go in a different direction. You had to kind of go towards your happiness and sort of, it's a lot of, I'm just getting a lot about self-love. I feel a lot of you maybe in a way neglected yourself or ignored really what you needed, and maybe the people around you kind of did too, so you did as well, because you see what happens when you start to change and you start to really love yourself and treat yourself better, and maybe have higher expectations and higher, you want to, have higher expectations of how people treat you and what you're willing to accept, and you get a lot of resistance. So it kind of teaches us all to lower our expectations. It's easier, it's less confrontation, it's, we try to avoid that. And I'm happy to see that a lot of you weren't afraid of that. If that's what it was going to take to get past that and through it, to get over this time in your life, to get to the other side where you're happy, you're going to do it. You have the Chariot here. This is about harnessing your power. And yeah, you have the Ten of Swords as well. So I feel this is when you put an end to something. Maybe you left a relationship, ended friendships. I do feel a lot of you have really got away from someone, made some changes. I feel a lot of you, before you made this final decision with death and rebirth here, I feel a lot of you tried to, it's just, I feel some people just weren't respecting your boundaries. They weren't showing you respect. And you tolerated, I feel a lot of you put up with this for a long time, whoever this was with. And I feel it got to the point where, what I'm really getting with Two of Swords is that when you looked in the mirror, I feel a lot of you just like see yourself as kind of someone else. Like you just feel like you were getting lost, losing yourself, your identity, your direction in life, what you need and what you want. You were ignoring it for a long time, I feel. But you're changing that. Because I really feel that the Queen of Swords is your energy, Taurus. It is air energy. But I really feel that this is you. I feel that you feel very empowered by this loving yourself and not being afraid of the confrontation. I feel a lot of you do not like confrontation. I mean, maybe nobody does, but I feel some people are more they're willing to or want it, seek it out. Or it doesn't bother them. But I feel a lot of you just really avoid it at all costs, and I feel it was a pretty big price to pay. It was your happiness. Sister, what is death and rebirth for Taurus's recent past, please? Spirit, what is death and rebirth for Taurus's recent past, please? You have the Three of Swords, the Tower, and the Two of Pentacles. So, another card of endings. And like I said, this wasn't easy. This was a tough decision with the Two of Pentacles here. I mean, to have the Tower clarifying death and rebirth, this was, I feel that this is confirmation that this ending really needed to happen. And I feel that this was painful, not just for you, but for other people or another person. I keep hearing that you tried. I feel you told someone that, or they told you, like, I'm trying, I tried to make you happy, but I feel I feel a manipulating energy, though. I feel like someone's doing this to make you feel guilty, but it didn't work. It didn't work because you could see right through this person. I feel you know them, these people, or this person too well. You know, it did make it tougher. I feel a lot of you didn't want to hurt anybody. But then again, at the end of the day, it comes down to you just weren't happy. Even if they were trying, I feel you still stayed on this path with the Hierophant here. You kept going with the Chariot. You didn't want to stay. You want to look in the mirror and be like, there I am, you know, I'm happy, I'm smiling, I can accept myself and know that I'm doing my best and I'm taking care of myself. You know, I feel a lot of you really neglected yourself. This could be even part of your health. You weren't taking care of yourself, your health, or just every aspect of your life. I feel a lot of you are neglecting your own needs. And I feel that there was someone, maybe it was just a relationship or family or at a work, you were giving so much, and I feel that the people around you just didn't see it, or they didn't care to see it, didn't care to think, oh, maybe I can change a little bit to make things easier on this person, on you, or make it better, make them happier. You know, I feel people did see it. You saw it. You could see it, and I feel it bothered a lot of you that you felt no one else could see it or acknowledge it. So, Spirit, what is the Tower for Taurus's present, please? Spirit, what is the Tower for Taurus's present, please? You have the Star, the Three of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. So, yeah, the Tower here again, I feel there are people that are trying to get you to stay the same, or to stay how you are, where you are, with who you are. I feel there's even maybe family who are telling you to don't get a divorce, don't leave this person, you know, they love you, they're trying. I feel a lot of you are feeling very unsupported by your friends and family. There are people, whatever these changes, I feel this is really hurting you. This is making this, like I said, you're dealing with a lot of confrontation, and I feel a lot of you, what you're wishing for is that people could just see that you just want to be supported and encouraged. To, like, look, if this is what your dreams are, if this is what you want, what you wish for, what you think about at night that you're lacking in your life that you want, then that's what you should do. You just want someone to feel like you have someone on your side that's not against you. They're with you, they're by you, and want what you want for yourself, you know. And I feel that that's all what your wish is. And I feel, sadly, with the Tower here, I feel that you're not willing to put the work in, or there's people in your life that aren't willing to change either. And I feel that this hurts you, but I see that you're healing, though. This is you taking care of yourself. This is you taking time away. I feel that this is also about cutting off communication. You're taking time alone, and you need this. I feel that because of all the confrontation, and I feel this was a lot of stress. This divorce you're going through, this breakup, this major changes in your life, it's hard for you to cut out people that were close to you, and without any support as well, or whatever these changes are. So I do feel with the Tower here, it's you cutting people off because you're not getting any support about what you want. And that's all you want, just a little bit of somebody being okay that you're doing this. You know, I feel like you have a lot of people against you, and it's wearing on you emotionally. I feel that for some of you that you're in a relationship that's not good, maybe a marriage, and I feel a lot of you, it hurts you that people want you to stay and want you to keep working at this, and I feel that this is really painful for you. It's like, but it's like, well, what about me? What about my pain? What about my suffering? Maybe they want you to stay together for the kids, or they, it's like, oh, they're family, but maybe they're not treating you, like I said, people are not respecting your boundaries, and I feel this is very difficult. It was very, very difficult already, but the fact that I feel a lot of you don't have that support, it's making you it that much harder, So Spirit, what is the Queen of Cups for Taurus's present, please? Spirit, what is the Queen of Cups for Taurus's present, please? You have the Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Nine of Swords. So with the Hermit here, you do the Four Swords as well. I feel a lot of you, it's really helping you to take time alone. I think this is so important for a lot of you to just kind of cut off communication with certain people, or maybe the person that you're trying to remove from your life. It's easier for you to do this without communication. Because like I said, I was feeling a little bit that you are people kind of manipulating you in a way where they're making you think you're making a mistake. But with the Page of Pentacles here, I feel a lot of you are starting over at a new job as well. I feel like you're having a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new starts. With the Nine of Swords here, what's good about this is also about healing. You've been through a lot, but you still have hope. See the little light here. I feel that a lot of you, this is where you're starting to come to that other side, like I said, where you go through the storm. You're going through the storm. You've been through a lot. And you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So you have hope still. You're seeing that hope that things are going to get better. And I feel what's really helping you is taking this time to just hear your own voice, listen to your own voice, be your own guide, listen to your spirit guides, watch for signs. But I feel you feel very much at peace. So I feel that you are currently getting through that storm. The hardest part is almost over, or it's over now, and you're seeing that, and you're having new beginnings here, and you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So things are going to change very quickly, I feel, after this Tower moment. Spirit, what is the Ace of Pentacles for Taurus's present, please? Spirit, what is the Ace of Pentacles for Taurus's present, please? You have Judgment, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Swords. What I feel the Ace of Pentacles is, after clarifying, I feel a lot of you people are going to kind of realize, either once you're gone or during this time of no communication, people are going to see how hard they were on you. It was unnecessary. There was no reason to not be encouraging you on this path you wanted to take. It's your life. But the Queen of Cups here, I feel that a lot of people sort of could see differently. I do feel there were some people, because the Five of Swords is also can be about taking advantage of someone, like an unfair advantage, and someone in a vulnerable situation. I feel a lot of you, maybe you were at one time in a vulnerable situation, and it got you in a situation, in a relationship, stuck somewhere, whatever this was, whoever you were around. I feel a lot of you were dealing with this longer than you should have, or you feel that you should have. Because I feel a lot of you wanted to make changes before, but you've felt, well, I could see with no really support. I feel anytime you tried to communicate with the people, your friends, family, whoever, you never got any encouragement to do anything different. Just stay. It's fine. Like, to just accept it, to just settle, and I feel that you didn't get the best advice. It wasn't really for your best interest, whatever the motivation was for these people. Maybe it was you were married and you stay for the kids, or stay at this job, you had security, but you're miserable, or you to not cut certain people out of your life. Oh, they love you, they've known you forever, or whatever this was, if it was family, but it did hurt, but you needed to do this. And I feel a lot of you didn't make these changes for a long time because of that lack of support. But I do feel that there are people around you, and with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel a lot of you are going to get offers of like communication. I feel when you do break this silence with these people and you do start communicating again with these friends or family or whoever, I feel you're going to get apologies. People are going to be more open up, like, I want to help you on this journey. Is there anything you need? I feel you're going to get offers of support in whatever way. I feel people kind of, in a way, want to make something up to you. There's someone who wants to make it up to you, that they hurt you before, that they weren't there for you before, that they didn't support you before. And I feel that this is all you ever wanted, and I feel a lot of you feel a lot more love coming in, and you trust these people now. I feel a lot of you, you're very intuitive with Queen of Cups here. You can feel when someone really cares about you. You can tell. I feel a lot of you are very sensitive to that. And you can tell these people are being very genuine. So I feel you are allowing them back in. And this is bringing you a lot of them, like, you feel a lot more emotionally fulfilled because you can feel that you're loved by these people. Kind of, I feel truly for the first time in a very long time. You knew these people loved you, but there was a lack of communication or a lack of that support that made you feel like there was no closeness there anymore. So Spirit, what is the King of Cups for Taurus's near future? Spirit, what is the King of Cups for Taurus's near future, please? You have the Seven of Swords, the Magician, and the Knight of Wands. Wow. You know what I got right away is I feel this King of Cups because I have a very good energy. With the Seven of Swords and the Magician, clarifying the King of Cups, you do also have the Knight of Wands. I feel this person's in a way protecting you. Whoever this is, I feel this person is someone who is preventing someone else from hurting you. Because I do feel that there's someone in your energy still that you really can't trust, who is very manipulating. I was getting a strong manipulating energy. Even before the Magician came out, I was feeling it. I could feel that you were being manipulated in some way by someone. Specifically who that is, it could be just someone very close to you who you care about, because I feel that's why this person's manipulating what they do. It works because they use the fact that you care about them against you a lot. I feel a lot of you were going through something like that. With the Knight of Wands here, this is about feeling confident in yourself, confident moving forward. I feel that your new life, your new way of handling things and dealing with things, and that new power, that self-love is what's giving you this. And I feel with this person, I do feel that this is kind of a new energy, or maybe this is a new way this person is supporting you. This could be someone you have known for a long time, but they've never really been this supportive to you. They're very emotionally supportive. I get for some of you this is a father, or it could be a mother, but I feel that this could be the person who wants to make something up to you. They feel guilty in a way for not seeing things and really listening to what you needed. And I feel, this could be an ex. Maybe this is someone who you left, who says, look, and maybe the story could be backwards. Maybe the person you're in a relationship with is the one protecting you from family members or friends or people who, maybe they just weren't supportive before. This person you were in a relationship with, that maybe it did end, but maybe now they say, look, I want to make it up to you, and I want to be there for you now. I want to help you. I'm sorry I wasn't there before, because I feel someone really, I just heard drop the ball. I know that's a dumb saying, but they know that at the time when they needed you, they weren't there. Maybe they were there, but they were not emotionally there for you. And I feel someone wants to be there now. They want to, whether they get to be back with you or not. Maybe this is someone from your past that maybe they know there's no chance of reconciliation. Maybe they're hoping, but that's not what they're thinking about. I feel that they want to protect you from something, someone. Because they can see, I feel that it's because they see your smile again, they see that you're happy again, and they're like, oh wow, that was gone, they realize the difference in the way you look, carry yourself, your energy, your whole vibe, like everything, the way you carry yourself. And there's something that they are blocking someone, they're blocking someone's energy, they're blocking. I feel that they don't want to let anyone change your mind, make you go back, make you fall back into being unhappy or depressed, whatever you are going through. They want you to, I feel someone pushing you like, no, just keep going on this path. Keep going on this path. You know, you have the chariot here, the Hierophant. They see that you have this new strength, this new energy about you, this new, I keep hearing vibe, I don't know why. I feel a lot of you look different. Maybe, like I said, a lot of you neglected yourself. Maybe you're taking better care of yourself. You know, you're whatever it does that make you feel good. Maybe you used to wear makeup and do your hair a certain way and dress a certain way, get your nails done, or whatever you did that made you feel good. Exercise, or you're eating better. They can see that you are coming back to life in a way. And they noticed it now that it's back. I feel they didn't notice it when it was gone, but now that it's back, this person really, really does love you and care about you. And they, whether you, if this is an ex, someone you are in a separation from, getting divorced from, this person genuinely wants you to be happy, whether it's with them or not. So there's someone in your life that this is a very unselfish love. And I do feel they didn't see before, maybe, you know, I feel the energy, you guys, maybe if you were in a marriage where you worked a lot, you had a lot of responsibilities and pressures, they didn't have a lot left to give. Maybe that took a toll on your relationship, which why you felt neglected, and I feel why someone didn't have the time or energy to deal with anything else and maybe put you kind of last, but they feel guilty. For those of you, this is a relationship. And now wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, they're protecting you. So Spirit, what is the Eight of Pentacles for Taurus's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Eight of Pentacles for Taurus's near future? The Three of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Swords again. So I feel you're still working hard at finding your direction, because I do feel you still have people pulling you back. Someone really doesn't want to let go of you, I feel. Someone doesn't want you to see the truth, I'm hearing. Not that there's lies, but see the truth of you. I feel someone likes you feeling insecure and dependent on them. For some of you, this doesn't have to be for all this. And someone kind of wants to keep you this way because it keeps you kind of bound to them. I feel this is manipulating energy. With the Six of Cups here, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, I feel someone from your past still wants to work on something. I do feel for a lot of you, this person who wants to make something up to you, I feel that they are protecting you from something else that they want. They're not doing this because they want anything, except to see you happy. I can feel that very strongly. I got a really kind energy from this card when it first came out. It's like I just see it as a protector, a protecting card. They want to put the work in, like I said, make it up to you that they weren't there. I feel with the Three of Cups here, I feel a lot of you do have some really good friends that are really supportive. This could be the people that I said that I felt had that realization. I feel there's more than one person who realized that they kind of took advantage of you. I feel a lot of people in your life, you know what it is? I feel a lot of people didn't realize, like maybe they didn't believe you, that you were kind of exaggerating, you're making it seem worse than it is. And I feel that after you cut off communication and you changed, I do feel people, not that they were so bad to you, they just didn't give you that support you needed, because I feel a lot of people didn't feel you really needed it, that you were just, maybe they thought you weren't seeing things for what it was. You know, the Two of Swords out here twice. It's about seeing things, being blindfolded to reality. But I feel these were people around you that were in the Two of Swords energy. They couldn't really see how you felt or how unhappy you actually were, or the changes you needed to make in your life. But I do feel that you have a lot of support here. You have Nine of Cups in the center of your reading. This is bringing you a lot of fulfillment. And I do feel that people, or this person from your past, is going to prove to you, they're working very hard. I feel this with the Eight of Pentacles is their energy with the Six of Cups. They want to stay in your life. Even if I feel you don't reconcile with this person, they want to be a part of your life. Friend, just someone, a shoulder to cry on, and someone to talk to. They're just in giving mode. They don't want anything, which I feel they would love it if this was an ex, that if you could work things out. But I feel they know that shouldn't be their focus. It's kind of all about you right now. If they see you just need this support. So Spirit, what is the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus's near future, please? Spirit, what is the Wheel of Fortune for Taurus's near future, please? You have the Moon, Death and Rebirth again, and the Queen of Wands. Oh, I love that card. So, I feel you're going to, with the Moon here, you're going to, this deceptive energy, the Magician and the Seven of Swords, you're going to see who you can trust and who you cannot. I feel everybody's true colors are going to be shown to you because of you taking that blindfold off. You've seen things, but like I said, it's a lot of people that were around you that didn't see the truth, kind of. But I feel there are people or a person, there is someone, I feel that the cards are kind of warning, you cannot trust. You do have someone kind of blocking this person. I feel there's someone stopping someone from contacting you, or stopping someone from seeing you or going to see you. I don't know. Someone's telling them just leave him alone or leave her alone, you know. Like let her be, let him be, you know, just let them move on with their life. And with Death and Rebirth here, I feel this is going to be an ending to your confusion, you feeling like you can't trust people, the fear. You know, you won't need to keep people out anymore. I feel you're going to know all that you need to know, and for you to feel comfortable, you're just moving forward now. So I feel that this is just an ending to the things that are blocking you, and then now you're just going to have this new beginning. And I feel it's even way more changes are coming in your life. I feel with the Queen of Wands here, I feel a lot of you are going to remain single because you're choosing to. I feel whoever this person is, I do feel they're going to be part of your life and a part of your journey, but I feel a lot of you, I'm feeling a strong single energy, like a singular energy, and I feel this is you. You are just enjoying being alone. You have found this strength and this power on your own, and you have the support now that you always wanted from your friends, family, and ex. You're getting the support, but I feel it's such just a give. No one wants anything from you anymore. I feel it's almost like I feel everything's letting you go. People are letting you go. Nothing's holding on to you anymore. No negative energy. Nothing's holding you down. I feel that you feel very light and that peace. Like I said, once you get through this storm, you come out on the other side and everything is peaceful. And I feel that you just want to enjoy that right now. You're taking care of yourself, which it feels really great. I felt the energy of someone not really nurturing themselves. You're nurturing yourself now. And I feel a lot of you are having so much fun. You're having fun doing new things, just being by yourself. You know, I feel a lot of you live alone for the first time in a long time, and you love it. Maybe you just have a pet, a cat. You love the quiet. You're enjoying the quiet, that peace time. I feel because a lot of you, that's when you took that time alone with the Hermit and with the Four of Swords here, you found an inner strength that you tapped into. You didn't know was there because there was so much noise around you, so many other voices around you, so many other energies, negative especially, that were distracting you from hearing and feeling what you had. And you kind of want to just keep it quiet around you. I feel a lot of that quietness is a big part of your peace, and you are just enjoying that right now. And I feel a lot of you couldn't be happier, and you found this peace being in the quiet. And I just keep hearing that a lot of you just want that peace and that quiet, and to be in tune with your inner voice, and you don't want to lose that. You don't want to not be able to hear it or feel it. And sometimes when you have the wrong people around your energy, that negative energy, you can't pick up on it, and you don't like that feeling. And I feel that with her holding her arm here, I feel like you like have victory. You're celebrating your life right now. You're celebrating yourself, and you're celebrating your peace. And I feel that's where you are. And I love to see that. I feel a lot of you have been through a lot, and you have a lot of support now, though. And whether you do reconcile, if a lot of you went through a lot with someone who you do love, and they do love you, but you got lost in this relationship, they still love you. They're still there, and I feel that you know that. And you know what? You have such a peace of mind, knowing that it's a genuine love, it's unconditional love, it's a supportive love, and it's always going to be there. And this, you have, like I said, everybody let go of you. They let go of holding on to you to try to control you, and you feel very light now. So you're going to kind of keep it that way for a while. I feel a lot of you are just going to really, you appreciate and respect this peace and quiet and yourself. And I feel that's just where you're going to stay for a while, by choice. Not that you cut all these people out. You're just taking the time that you need to heal and grow and learn and develop yourself and get to know yourself. And I think that that's very beautiful. So I hope you liked your reading. Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. If you haven't